Today, I am sharing tip 15, and this is about something that operates almost entirely below the level of conscious awareness for most people: the communication culture of the organization you're in, and whether you're fluent in it. The tip is, mirror the communication style of senior people. Let me start with what I mean by communication style, because it's broader than just how long your emails are. It includes the level of formality versus informality in written and spoken communication, the ratio of relationship-building preamble to getting to the point, whether meetings run on structured agendas or organic conversation, how much context and qualification is expected versus how direct and concise the norm is, whether challenging an idea in a group setting is welcomed or seen as confrontational, how quickly responses are expected, whether decisions get made out loud in meetings or privately and then communicated. Every organization has a version of all of these things, and it's shaped from the top. The senior leader's preferences and habits become, over time, the cultural norm because people adapt to what the powerful people around them seem to expect. Here's why this matters for you. When your communication style is significantly misaligned with the norms of your environment, you create friction before your content has even been engaged with. The person who writes detailed, comprehensive, heavily caveated emails in an environment where brevity is valued will have their emails skimmed and set aside. The person who sends terse, minimal messages in an environment where thoroughness is valued will seem unprepared or dismissive. Neither of these people is communicating badly in an absolute sense. They're just communicating in a style that doesn't fit the environment, and that mismatch has a cost. The solution is observation, followed by calibration. Spend time, deliberately, consciously, noticing how the senior people in your environment communicate. In emails, how long are they? How much context do they provide? How direct is the language? In meetings, who talks first? Who controls the agenda? When does the room shift from conversation to decision? How is disagreement expressed? Then adjust. Not by abandoning your natural style entirely, your voice and personality should remain your own, but by adapting the format and register to match what works in this specific context. Think of it as the difference between having a message and being able to deliver it in the local language. The message is yours. The language is the environment's. You need both. One last point. This calibration also means noticing when the communication norms in your environment are themselves unhealthy, when brevity has become a barrier to clarity, when the preference for informal communication means important things never get confirmed in writing, when the culture of avoiding difficult conversations in meetings means nothing ever gets properly resolved. These are real problems in many organizations, and noticing them is valuable, but you can only notice them and have any productive influence on them if you first demonstrated that you understand and can work within the existing culture. Fluency first, reform second. Full ebook in the description. Please support me.